Is your check engine light on and your car is running rough every time you come to a stop? You might be dealing with trouble code P0167. This code means there is a malfunction in the oxygen sensor heater circuit for bank 2, sensor 3. What does that actually mean for your car? Well, your oxygen sensors have built-in heating elements that help them reach operating temperature really fast. This helps your car pass emissions testing and allows the engine to run smoothly right after you start it up on a cold morning. The engine computer, known as the powertrain control module, sends a 12-volt battery feed and a ground to this heater. The computer watches how long it takes for the sensors to warm up. If bank 2, sensor 3 takes too long, it triggers this code. Bank 2 is simply the side of the engine that does not have cylinder number 1. Now, the symptoms for this specific code are usually pretty mild. You will definitely see the malfunction indicator lamp or check engine light on your dashboard. You might also notice a poor or rough idle, especially when the engine is cold. The causes for code P0167 usually come down to a bad oxygen sensor heater circuit, a completely failed oxygen sensor, or problems with the wiring harness under your vehicle. So how do you fix it? First, unplug the bank 2, sensor 3 oxygen sensor. Turn your ignition key to the on position, but leave the engine off. Using a voltmeter, check for 12 volts of battery power at the oxygen sensor connector on the computer side. If you have 12 volts, check the ground side of the heater element to make sure you have a good ground. If that checks out, look for any bad connections and then replace the oxygen sensor. If you do not have a good ground, there is a broken wire somewhere that needs repairing. Check to see if the wiring harness melted against your hot exhaust pipes. If you do not have battery voltage with the key on, check for a blown fuse in your fuse box. If the fuse is blown, you need to find the short to ground before putting a new fuse in, or it will just blow again. If you get overwhelmed by the electrical testing, or if you cannot find the short in the wiring harness, it is time to take your vehicle to a certified mechanic. They have advanced diagnostic tools to trace the wiring. Thanks for watching, and remember to check your owner manual for the specific fuse locations on your vehicle.